Would you just look at that? Look at the gloriousness of the snow. Actually, I'm wondering what the hell that is. What is that? Big pile of something right there. I don't know. Hey! Welcome back to Trev-Dogg TV. Now, it is January 25th. It's about 17 degrees outside. We've got our protective gear on. See, it's bright and like a greenish yellow, so everybody can see us. Now, with that being said, I have just gotten over a horrible 24-hour bug. Let me tell you, my chest hurts so bad today. I went through COVID. No. That 24-hour bug was way worse than COVID. I lost my taste and I lost my smell. Now that was the worst part about it. I lost it for 2 weeks. Terrible. Terrible. And if you ask anybody that did that or has had that happen, I guarantee you that one thing that they're gonna say is what's the point in even eating? You can't taste it. Like, what's the point? Now, we're gonna go away from all that because we don't need to get into the politics about it, because I really just don't give a shit about politics. And however, we're gonna go work on this. Now, I had this out. It was actually snowing. It was really windy the day that I was working on this. My coil went bad in it, and I'm trying to figure out why in the heck it doesn't have spark now, because that is a brand new coil, and so on and so forth. I'm really hoping that it was just a bad dead battery, not throwing enough juices at it, whatever. But now you sit here, turn the son of a gun on, turn your choke on, get out of here, and you see what I mean? So that leads me to believe that this solenoid, so that leads me to believe that the solenoid went bad on it, or it's just frozen up because it's too goddamn cold out here. And don't worry about this. We're not gonna worry about that. Anyway, we'll get back to it. Excuse me. I am just starved to all get out. That's a snowblower. Don't worry about that. It's just, it blows snow. Oh my gracious Lord. I forgot to tell you guys about this. This just reminded me. See, this is a winch. Oh, not this. And not this. Those are the plastics off the four-wheeler. This is a winch I got from Harbor Freight. It's a 2,500-pound four-wheeler winch. For some reason, I can't turn it. There you go. I had that. Okay. Let me walk over here. I had that in the back of this, in the trunk. I had that in the trunk area of this masterpiece here. And just before it got real cold here in Ohio, I took this over to a property along with that, which was empty at the time, and I was driving through the yard and ended up getting stuck due to the fact of this CV shaft snapping in half. Now, I was doing 2 miles an hour and it snapped on me. I was hot. Because, for some frickin' reason, once one goes, they both go and you pretty much don't have a front end. So it was stuck for almost 2 weeks. Because I took this over and, mind you, the property was a great distance off the road, and it was wet and it wasn't frozen and nobody could get back there to get it. So I took this along with, I don't know, 300 foot of strap, including the winch was, another 150 foot of strap or cable. And yeah, wouldn't touch it. Would not touch it. Harbor Freight, your winches suck. Mainly because this got all wound out. You can't even wind it back up. And then it ended up snapping the son of a gun straight out of the goddamn car. And then, now what? Now I got 2 stuck vehicles. Luckily enough, I had a friend come over that had 4-wheel drive still working and yanked some of the gun out and then pulled the trailer out too. You know, thanks for that, but, you know, screw you, Harbor Freight. You suck. With that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and try to get this out. Maybe not today, because like I said, I'm hungry. And, you know, it's not really a lot of fun happening out here, and so on and so forth. Tires are just, oh my. Oh, the tires of the accrement on this. And then, you know, still this is still broke, so I'm gonna have some wheel hop. I don't even know if the thing will start. Let's see if it'll start up. Been sitting here for a couple months. Yep, this is I suspected. Deader than shit. Deader than shit. So we'll put her on the old battery charger. Charge it up, and then we'll get it out from there. Once I get this son of a gun running, we're gonna do some rip rolling around town. Maybe, you know, I don't know, piss somebody off somewhere, but hopefully we can get her figured out. Anyway, we'll see you later. Once we get some actual footage out that's worth anything. I'll see you next time.